Hello, good morning, and welcome to the beautiful city of Gothenburg, Sweden. My name is Giovanni Lanfranchi, and I am the CEO of Zeekr Technology Europe, the Geely R&D Center in Sweden. Today, I have the pleasure to have two friends with me, Mr. Li Shanghai, who is the Vice President Geely Auto and President entire Geely Research Institute, and Stella, who is the research host. So, thank you, and please join me here.
Hello.
Hello.
Charlie. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Giovanni. Thank you, Giovanni, for inviting us. 大家好，我是今天的主持人 Stella。继上次我们探访了这个德研之后啊，今天呢我们就将深度解密吉利欧洲研发中心的另一大核心锐研。首先呢，我们就要先请教一下大海总了。大海总，您能跟我们分享一下吉利为什么选择在瑞典建立一个这么重要的研发中心吗？
好的，大家好，我是吉利汽车大海啊，非常感谢斯丹娜啊，这个也欢迎各位朋友来到瑞典哥德堡。那今天呢，我就将通过几个非常清晰的观点，为大家解读吉利布局瑞研的一个深层原因。那第一呢，是源自于我们吉利汽车的董事长啊高瞻远瞩的一个战略指引。也正如我们的董事长在《汽车与道》中深刻指出的，我们在这个多年来呀，开展了很多基于全球的投资收购，在全球也布局了很多研发的中心。那这个里头最核心的目的，就是为了寻找全球汽车产业优秀的基本功的根基，为吉利打造优秀的根技术。那我们的瑞研正是践行这一战略，扎根欧洲技术腹地的一个重要补给，是吉利全球化战略的顶层落子。那第二呢，就是在这里有无可比拟的地缘和人才的优势。我们在之前的一个直播中，我们已经带给大家探访了德国研发中心。这里正如这个大家所了解的呀，德研它的定位主要是深耕底盘与性能调教。那我们汇集了来自路特斯、保时捷等品牌的一个研发的工程的团队的这个人员组成的这样一个全球应该说在这个领域最优秀的团队。那而且是依托在纽北的赛道这样全球顶级的一个测试环境，为我们构建起了世界一流的底盘的操控和性能调教的系统性的研发能力。那我们今天我们所在的瑞典哥德堡，那则被视为就是说全球汽车在安全领域的圣殿和技术高地。这里有深厚的安全技术的一个积淀和文化传承。我们瑞研的工程团队呢，有相当的一部分是拥有沃尔沃的这个从业专业背景的。他们不仅带来了严谨的安全的开发理念，更是将沃尔沃的安全基因深刻地植入到吉利的整个研发的体系当中。而且不仅如此，这里更是吉利全球架构开发的一个策源地。那比方说大家耳熟能详的 CMA、SE 浩瀚架构等等，非常领先的全球领先的这个一些先进的架构都诞生于此。他们不仅是技术的载体，更是技术融入全球研发、定义行业标准的一个重要体现。而且呢，在我们今天的这个活动中呢，我们也非常荣幸的邀请到了2位本地的负责架构开发的资深的工程师。一位的是 Canet， 他这个在我们的这个本地实际上已经他的从业经历有30年在我们这个团队中也是工作了有10几年他在前期主要负责以中国团队打造这个我们的超级电混的一个终极解决方案浩瀚 S 架构另外一位我们的资深工程师的话呢，就是 Paul， 他正在负责我们未来自动驾驶的一个架构的研发。而且他的这个研发成果呀，这个架构呢是基于这个 L4 级的 Robotaxi 的这样一个产品的话呢，应该很快就能够正式的投入运行的一个阶段。可以说呢，以安全和架构为核心，我们瑞典的研发中心是真正做到了汇集全球顶尖人才，引领技术突破，是吉利全球研发网络中不可或缺的一个战略支点、战略高地。那第三个呢，是实现联合开发与本地布局的一个双重的需要了作为我们深入欧洲市场、实现本地化发展的一个战略支点。这里既拥有 强大的工程开发团队，也驻扎着我们的这个造型开发的团队，他们共同确保我们的产品从研发之初就具备全球视野和欧洲品位。同时的话呢，我们现在正在加强这个团队在欧洲本地的它的价值和作用的落地。那总而言之呢，我们设立瑞研就是要将欧洲百年汽车工业的深厚积淀，尤其是顶级的安全技术和架构开发的技术体系，系统性的我们引入到中国，为我们吉利汽车的这个技术开发体系，乃至于中国汽车工业构建起世界级的基础技术研发实力。而且与此同时，我们将中国的在全球领先的新能源和智能化领域的全球的一些这个相关的一些技术和产品呢，通过我们这个枢纽，可以做到更快更好的带给我们欧洲本地的用户和全球的用户。
大家总，您讲的太好了，就听完之后觉得瑞典真是一个非常理想的地方。那您能再给我们介绍一下，除了瑞典呢，吉利在全球的这个研发战略体系是怎么布局的吗？
好的，这是一个非常好的问题啊，因为我们始终认为呢，我们一切技术的最终目的都是为了服务用户、服务市场。那吉利在全球构建了5个5的这个研发体系，包含5大造型中心、5大工程研发中心、5大试验区域、5大这个能源的技术形式，还有5大 AI 智能的生态圈。这个里头最根本的意义就在于让全球最优质的研发资源为每一位用户的日常出行服务。我们在这个体系下，我们欧洲的研发中心，它扮演的角色主要是第一个，打造最安全的全球车，它有源自于沃尔沃故乡的安全技术历经超越行业标准的严苛的验证。另外一个维度的话呢，就是塑造最好开的全球车，我们基于世界顶级的调教能力，为全球用户带来世界领先的底盘操控的性能。另外一个维度的话，就是创造最舒适的全球车，基于全球领先的自动辅助驾驶的一个架构，融合以人为本的座舱舒适性的设计，成就尊享的出行服务。那实际上在这些维度，这样的例子实际上还很多。总的来说的话呢，它就是确保无论用户身在何处，都能够享受到世界一流的高品质的产品。这正是吉利作为一个全球化车企它的独特的优势。
您刚刚也提到用户我觉得这个格局一下就开了。那您能给我们再讲讲瑞研具体在这个过程当中，我们用户带来了哪些技术成果呢？
先介绍一下我们一些创新性的这个全球领跑的一些创新的成果。第一的话呢，就是我们全球领先的自动辅助驾驶的这个架构浩瀚 M 它主要是以乘客为中心重塑汽车，开启未来出行的极致舒适体验。第二的话呢，就是全球首创的功能安全的解决方案，从 L2 到 L4 级的全场景的覆盖，奠定智能出行永不妥协的安全底线。第三的话呢，是全球顶尖的数字底盘的技术和研究，把这个 AI 与底盘深度融合，引领驾控进入智能进化的全新时代。那这3个方面呢，主要是在我们一些前瞻创新。另外的话呢，我们还有量产技术的集大成者，就是浩瀚 S 架构，它的能力是直接体现到了我们极氪 9X 这台车上。另外的话呢，就是说大家可以看到我们身后的这台这个 9X 的这台车它这个从这个伪装大家就能看出来，就这辆车呢是已经在我们的瑞研经过了大概2年的时间吧，经过各种这个非常严苛的重重的考验因为在我们瑞研这边呢，它有一个极寒的环境，因为它临近北极圈还有丰富复杂的这个道路工况，这些都是极氪 9X 在开发过程中不可或缺的一些关键的测试场景，确保了车辆在极端环境下的卓越性能和可靠稳定的一些品质。另外的话呢，就是说我们极氪 9X 呢，它出自于浩瀚 S 架构，拥有该架构的全部的安全的能力比如行业首创的第3性能核的一个专利技术，将安全守护可以做到极致。它还首搭了浩瀚超级电混，实现了性能与能耗的黄金的平衡。还有我们中国首发的48伏的主动稳定感技术，更能够让用户享受到超豪华品牌的行驶的品质。还有特别值得一提的，就是我们 9X 在刚刚结束的这个成都车展上预售1个小时就收获了超过42000台的订单，这可以说是我们的用户用订单对我们投出的一个信任票。
您刚刚说的数字确实是太震撼了，以及从您刚刚说的话当中呢，我们也体会到吉利既有深厚的这个根基呢，又有前瞻的布局。
是的，就是说我们在瑞研这边的话呢，就是说它代表了我们在全球的研发里头非常前瞻和创新的一些技术包括我们全球领先的一些技术能力的一些构建和安全这个包括操控各方面包括架构各方面的一些技术吧。所以说从极致安全到架构开发，从动力技术到辅助驾驶技术，瑞研的话呢就作为我们吉利全球研发网络的一个关键支点，它既是我们前瞻的一个技术高地，也是我们吉利的研发的一个创新引擎，持续为全球用户创造价值。那前面介绍了这个一些基本的情况接下来的话呢，就让我们把镜头交给这个乔阿里先生带领我们大家呢进入我们的实验室深入了解瑞研在创新技术的整个的诞生的过程探索我们前沿科技从实验室验证到量产应用的一个关键突破是怎么样子的。
好嘞，那谢谢大海总您的分享。
谢谢
Thank you.
好
So, Giovanni, I'm so excited to start today's journey. So, what are you going to share us?
Absolutely. Right. Maybe first let's start from design. As you know, technology and design, we are cooperating very, very closely.
Of course.
Now we are in the Global Design Center for Geely, for Link and Zeekr, and maybe here you can also see
Very
a
amazing.
concept car. But maybe let's go to my technology center.
Oh, sure. So on our way to the technology center,
Sure.
I do still have some questions to
Yes,
ask you.
please.
So Mr. Li just explained why you chose Sweden to build these centers, but I'm still wondering why you chose Gothenburg.
Yeah, well, Gothenburg, as you know, traditionally, historically, is a very vibrant R&D center. More than 1/3 of the entire Scandinavia R&D is in Gothenburg.
Oh.
But the key reason is that since the 2010, since Volvo acquisition from Geely, basically Gothenburg has become a sort of a second home for Geely.
Wow, yeah.
With many sort of ecosystems of company like Link, Zeekr, Aurobay, Polestar, ECARX, and I'm sure I'm forgetting something.
Oh, so it has been a long time. I noticed you have this very beautiful campus here, and
Yes.
it has a unique name called Unitree. Why
Yeah,
is it called
Unitree.
Unitree?
Yeah, it's a very interesting question. Unitree is really where the two cultures, East and West, meet to build something bigger, and that's also the Unitree. Is 1 + 1 = 3.
Oh, that's
Or
very
even
interesting.
greater than 3. That's a little bit the principle, the two way of working, the two culture, the two philosophy really meets here in Gothenburg to really produce something very innovative, very leading edge.
You also remind me of university because I think you have a
Yes.
very good atmosphere here for
Yes.
working, right?
Yes.
Could you tell me a bit about your team? Like, I think it's a global team, right?
Yes, it's a global team, around 40 nationalities.
Oh, wow.
We have a very, very senior top guru in automotive, but we also have a lot of young people, young talent, so we really attract a lot of young talent from entire Europe.
So, could you tell me a bit more about how they collaborate? Like, I know
Yeah.
they're from different nations and they speak
Yes,
different
yes.
language, right?
Yes, I think it's very, very important because actually it's very interesting because it's really a sort of agile startup environment where there are a lot of innovation, agility, continuous change. But at the same time, we are on a very solid and established company like Geely.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit the best of the two worlds.
so-
We can continuously iterate, continuously change in a very startup mode, but we are on the pillar of a giant.
Oh, wow. So, it's the best match. So,
Yes.
I think we arrive in, this is your
Yes,
technology
this
center,
is
right?
my house. Yes.
Yeah, maybe you can tell me more about your innovations here. It must
Yes.
be very exciting, right?
Well, actually, the center I have the pleasure to run has been established 13 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And basically the goal, the mission has been to have been always at the forefront of innovation. We started with the CMA, that I know that
very
Mr.
famous.
Li, very famous, that the modular architecture that today is powering more than 4 million vehicles around the world. And then we have innovated in the electric. We have been at the forefront of the new electrification. We have been at the forefront of connectivity, and also now we have built this Robotaxi with Waymo that is really a sort of jewel leading edge in the purpose-built level 4 Robotaxi vehicle. That is very unique in the industry in terms of cybersecurity, reliability, in terms of roominess, really is unique in the industry.
It looks very cute, actually.
Yes. And also you will see pretty soon in the production.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I look
you can also
forward to
take
it.
one. You can also take one.
I look forward to it. So me being in the car and then nobody's driving.
Exactly.
It's driving itself. Right?
Exactly.
So I know you personally also have a very strong background on software.
Yes.
Could you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, I always work in a software company, in IBM, here, in Dassault. And now I have the pleasure to really leverage my software background to really move forward in the software-defined vehicle. That is what basically in Geely we are leading and we are expanding.
Yeah, so it also play a great role in all of Geely's different brands, right?
Yeah,
Not only
absolutely.
Zeekr, but
Yeah.
also other brands.
We are really work with Zeekr, with Link, who is also here in Gothenburg, but we work in a platform manner across all the brands. And maybe I can tell you briefly about my organization, what we are really doing for living.
Oh, sure, of course.
So
We will wait
we
for
wait
the
for the elevator. It's good.
right?
I have so many things to tell you. So the first, I have basically 3 major business units.
I think, are we going to 3?
3.
Yeah.
The first one is around architecture. That's very, very important.
Oh, we are having some problem with the elevator.
Yes.
Very busy. You have very busy team.
Yeah, it's a very busy moment. Yeah, so I said the first one is around architecture. That's where we really have top architectural.
Let's get in. Let's get in. Yeah.
Where we have top architectural experts, people who are really subject matter expert in mechanical architecture, CMA, SIA, CR, hybrid, as well as in the electronics. Just to give you an example, we just released on the 9X the AI terrain adapt. So the car is automatically adapting the driving mode based on the condition of the road with sensor fusion and so on. So that's number one. Number two is around car line. We really want to have a car in Europe who really fit customer preference, who really fit customer habit, because the preference of customer in Europe are different from China. So that's so important, and we really have a very good principle and practice around customer co-creation. We really co-create together with customer all along the car life cycle. So it's not just the customer, is not just a user, it's really in the co-creation part. And the last one is around intelligent software. So basically we are building software that leveraging AI, generative AI, is personalized, understand user behavior, understand user habit, anticipate user needs. That's very, very important. And here you can see some evidence of all these innovations.
So many.
Yeah, so many, but this is just a very, very percentage. We have more than 2,000 patents.
Oh, wow.
And that is
amazing
really
number.
quite amazing. But what is important is not just the number of patents, is the quality of patent. We have a lot of patent, for example, in the energy efficiency, for sustainability. We have a lot of patent in thermal control. And just for the Waymo Robotaxi, we had more than 300 patents.
Wow,
So
good
that's
to know.
very, very impressive.
You should be very proud of that.
Yeah, my team, I really have the pleasure to have such a great team. But as I said, it's good because we are not working in isolation. We really keep the best of the two way of working, China and Europe, and we try to find the
great.
perfect match.
Yeah, perfect match, perfect combination.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So now I leave you with my colleague, Connie,
Oh.
and I'm sure he will give you more details about what I was talking about.
Okay, great.
Okay?
Thank you very much,
Thank you so
Giovanni,
much.
for
See you
taking me
later.
here. See you later.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello, Connie. Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to
Stella.
Hi, my name is Conny Almqvist. I'm the test site lead for the test center here in Gothenburg. So as Giovanni said, I will take you a bit around in the facility and look at different kind of tech center and activities. A little
Okay.
bit behind the scenes, I would like to say. So it's not common that we show everyone, but
Yeah,
this time we will.
I'm
try to
very
do this.
happy to go in this journey.
Yep, good.
Yeah, so I think you must know very well this campus, right? I'm just saying you have a very good campus. Is it new?
It's recently, I mean, you see it's fresh and nice.
Yeah.
And it's actually built very recently. We moved in 2021. And it's built by Geely, and it has a really nice location, as you saw when you moved over here.
Yeah.
So this is really perfect. And I was part of the beginning from the very start. And actually, when we was building this facility, we also got the opportunity to get in approximately 5,500 square meters of lab. So it's quite significant amount of test area.
So could you tell me a bit more behind this creation
Yeah,
of labs? So you have so many labs here,
We
right?
have quite many labs, yes, you're perfectly right. We have to manage the whole process of the development, all the way from the early concept phase and to the end where we have the vehicles, the test vehicles. 3 areas. We have electrification, we have connectivity, and we have active safety. So these were really important.
Yeah, all
But
critical.
But we didn't not only focus this, we had to have a very flexible area so we could do a quick changeover. So some areas can be used in, we can swap from one testing to another one really quick. And we must, because the new projects, new requirements.
Yeah,
all
so
that
you
stuff.
change as the technology and everything changes.
Exactly.
This is huge. Is this one of your labs, right?
Yeah, this is one of our labs.
I see. Is it a car model?
It's an early car model, you can say. So
Okay.
it's what we talk about, buck. But I think
That's
I
cool.
will actually introduce you to our colleagues. So we have Santosh and we have Urban, and they are with the visualization team. They are good experts on this, so they should tell you about this stuff.
Okay, thank you.
But I will see you
listen.
later on.
See you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Stella.
Welcome.
Thank you.
This is Santosh, and this
Yeah.
is my colleague Urban.
Oh, he's
We
also
both
ready
are-
with the device.
Yeah, he's already ready, and we both are visualization expert here.
Oh.
And maybe first few minutes I will just explain what is the product, and then
Yeah.
further he will show the
That
demonstration.
would be cool. Okay.
So this is our VR buck, which means the product in the scale 1:1. So we use this kind of technology right from the early stages of the product, where you could visualize the product whole thumb in 1:1 scale.
Yeah.
Which means like you can open doors, close doors, change the paint color, change the environment, change the lighting, and all these studies we could do it in this.
The same as the reality.
Yeah, exactly. So the virtual reality is just visualizing, but when we have it like calibrated with this buck, which means you get the feel and touch of the product. So like if you see, if Urban is sitting over here,
Yeah.
and then he could feel the product. And when we design a product, it's more like a global product. So we
Yeah.
have to see if we could make it for the Chinese or with the
the
German.
height and
Exactly.
and the
Not only the
weight.
height, but
Yeah.
also with the apillar vision, and also with the touch feel of the controls. So everything it can be digitally done.
It's amazing that you can also
Exactly.
touch it here.
So which means like very faster development time and fewer trials. So which means like faster development time and it's a short lead time to the market.
So save time and save
Exactly.
cost.
So
yeah.
that's the main thing. So what we do is that we do all the engineering iterations. We could directly see the output. Also with ergonomics, where you get the ingress, outgress, and then carrying luggages. So everything can be
that's
demonstrated
very
here.
specific.
If we look at Urban now, what he sees here will be in the screen. So now he is changing the privacy divider. So if he's changing, there is a next passenger sitting in the seat, and when he clicks, so it's a glass wall now. So now he would change it to the next iteration, where he could see like, okay, it's a textile. So you directly see the difference in making some judgments. So this is the main purpose of this VR. And Urban, could you also move the seat to show the leg space?
Wow, you can also move the seats.
Yeah, exactly. So digitally, he's moving the seat, which means you get how much space you have within the leg space, I would say.
So you don't have to really move it physically, yeah.
And when Urban can touch the product, he can really feel how much space is there.
The room and
also
everything.
With the screens. So everything is done digitally, which means like in less than a week, you can be able to prepare the product for other reviews. And when management is using this kind of stuff, it's quite easy and faster to make decisions.
Oh, it's also easier to show the management how the thing is going on, right?
And above this, you could also join people from different parts of the world. For example, in this product, we had people from China, USA, Sweden, joining in VR and developing this product together.
Oh, so they connect from the other continents.
So we sit in like next to each other and virtually look into the product. So here Urban is looking at the steering wheel, and then Urban, can you switch between different modes? So this is more like like this is with driverless, there is no steering wheel, and with steering wheel, so you could directly feel the space and also the vision.
You can really customize it, right?
Yeah, exactly. You could customize whatever you want with colors, themes, materials, lights. So yeah, this is our buck, I would say, and we are very proud to work with this kind of product, and which is like the competitive edge in the market.
Oh, great! Thank you for showing me this.
Thank you,
thank you. Fantastic.
And I would like to introduce myself to my colleague Minji, who is the AI and simulation expert.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Minji, please go ahead.
大家好，我叫方明记，我是整车概念开发制造可行性分析的部门的员工。然后我今天主要是给大家介绍一个我们极客欧洲中心自研的一个数字化 AI 工具。然后后续我还将介绍一下整个极客欧洲在 AI 赋能研发领域的一个长远的布局。
好，那我们可以开始。
我们可以看到这是一个整个交互界面，然后它的主要功能是可以在项目的概念期间初期，然后给我们的总布置一个概念的一个制造工艺流程，通过 AI 自动的去深度学习机械结构的一个连接方式，然后去基于我们具体是哪个生产工厂的一个约束节点，然后去生成一个概念的符合工厂需求的一个可行性的一个装配流程，然后去指导我们的研发工程师，去避免研发工程师因为早期没有得到及时输入，最终在样车制造的时候发现了问题，然后有一些额外的成本。然后它还可以对我们的研发工程师，帮助我们研发工程师做一些总布置的一些检查，对每个零部件，整车有6到8千个零部件，对每个细节做一个详细的检查，类似于人的体检报告一样，对整车进行一个数据检查。
所以在早期你就可以发现所有的事情，知道这些 AI 能够帮助我们做这些。就像我们用 AI 大模型现在去做很多我们的 customer 其实也用这些再去学习以及做一些我们简单的工作，所以工程师也利用这种技术。
是的，是的。然后可以大致给你展示一下这个功能。然后左边这一侧是我们的一个3D 数模。然后右边是我们的交互界面，然后 第一步大语言模型它需要就是对我们的一个整个的一个3D 数模进行一个认知上的识别，因为大语言模型它需要首先进行一个数字化，把我们的一个3D 模型如何变成一个大语言模型可以
变成它可以
理解的
信息。
对，就像我们人需要读文字才能理解报纸上写什么，
对，
大语言模型通过变成一个知识结构的一个扩谱结构图，然后大语言模型就能理解原来件与件之间是这样连接的，然后它基于这个的基础上，它可以进行我们的深度学习和训练，然后进行一个寻优，类似于数学模型的一个寻优的过程。
找到最好的那个方案。
对，然后通过基于上述的这些知识拓扑图，然后我们接下来就可以通过接下来下一步，现在大语言模型正在做的就是基于刚才那个结构图，然后它现在去给出一个他认为可行的方案，是如何一个整车的装配是如何一个流程，但是最大的一个问题就是我们如何去信任他的方案是靠谱的，
就是如何验证。
对，现在这一步就是要确保他的方案是靠谱的，就是说大语言模型会给出一部分的装配方案，然后它会放到我们的数字孪生平台虚拟的世界里面去把车子造一遍，然后如果虚拟的世界是失败的话，然后大语言模型会及时理解这个方案是不可行的，
然后它
再修正，然后再让虚拟的世界去造一遍这个车子，最终得出了一个就是可行的一个最优的方案。然后
就是 AI 先经历一遍这个事情，
对，
然后我们
在虚拟的
再放到
对，因为虚拟世界是没有成本的，是可以一没有风险，二也不会造成任何事故
而且也非常快。
对，是的。然后最终的一个成果，这就是一个纯基于 AI 学习深度学习模型以后，基于它的拓扑结构图得出的一个工艺的一个顺序的一个结果。然后其中是没有任何人工参与的。目前上在行业类似的其他同行里面，我们是还没有见到有类似的前瞻性的研究，我们可以说是首创。
所以你们是先锋，然后再把这些东西推广到吉利其他的这些部门里面去，对吧？
然后我最后还想一页总结一下我们在整个研发其他领域的一些赋能。然后我们知道在整车研发的时候，它赋能的结果是非常，就是说需要各个领域，包括质量、能耗、空气动力学、碰撞、减噪。然后目前就刚才那个工具是在人机总布置以及制造方面有了部分的探索。然后我们欧洲研发中心的设想就是以后可以在更多的领域有深入的探索，
都能够利用这个技术。
对，就是在未来的一个设想就是如果能够在打通，就像武林秘籍一样，能够打通各个任督二脉，然后在各个的领域都有 AI 的数字化工具的话，就可以迅速的加快我们的一个产品的迭代，以及它的一个速度的一个交付的速度、质量会有一个大幅的。
所以每一个环节等于每一个环节我们都可以在 AI 先做一遍，然后呢它更快，然后节省成本，然后我们再放到真实世界里面，我们碰到的问题就会少很多，对吧？
是的，是的，是的。
所以整体的开发节奏会更快。
是。
我看到你上面写了80%的。
对，因为80%是我们一个基于我们工程师的经验以及 AI 的一个概念，刚才展示的一个成果的一个比较保守的估计。
好呀，那
好，
谢谢你跟我说这些，还挺有趣的。
接下来可以让我们的另一位工程师带你参观一下其他的实验室。
好呀。
好。
Okay, hi Stella. I'm Emma. I'm a test engineer here at our fantastic labs.
Yeah, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So let me walk you through the Hill Center. But here we are passing our lovely department meeting area.
Yeah, you have such a great environment.
Yes. So this area here is also used for training sessions and so on. It's a very good space for knowledge sharing.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. So now let's come into the hallway. We have the subset rigs here. And in between here we have the boxcar area, where we have all the electronics, hardware and software from the vehicle, and including the harness built up. But what's really special here is the Hill environment.
Yeah.
So the HIL, it stands for hardware in the loop.
It's very interesting then.
Yes, because what we do that differ from the boxcar is that we cut all the cables, and in between every electrical instance, we actually have a small computer.
That should be so many computers.
Yes, it's a lot of computers. So you can look in here to this area. Here we have one of our complete vehicle rigs. Sorry. So they are doing the passive safety system testing here, actually.
Yeah, so I can only look that through the window, right?
Yeah,
I
you can.
cannot
Yeah.
go in.
Yeah, it's test ongoing, but we have the complete HIL center that we can have a look at and
so
see
something I can go into and
have-
see.
Yeah, see the action itself.
That's very nice.
Yes.
So you mentioned you are putting all these computers in between these components. What is it for?
So it's for conducting the deeper analysis of the signals in between the ECUs itself, the electric control units. By doing this, we can identify fault areas and speed up the analysis time for how issues may occur.
So with so many computers, you can look into more details, right? Because they
Yes.
got more computing power.
We can know every single signal that's sent between the components itself. So it's a very dynamic environment.
Yeah, I can see. So so we are going into. I already see so many components from the
Yes.
car now.
But I also want you to meet Anders
Oh,
here.
Welcome to the HIL Center.
hello, Anders.
So this is a rig that we're using for test purposes,
Yeah.
and you can see all the components in the complete car you would find here that you interact with as a driver or a user of the vehicle.
Yeah.
And on the other side, you would see stuff that is hidden in the vehicle. So let's continue.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here you see what Henrik, our HIL engineer, is conducting some testing. You
So
can
all these
follow the
lines,
yeah,
it shows the
It's
data
this-
of all
exact-
these parts, right?
Yeah, signals sent between ECUs. So what he can do is he can actually stress the vehicle by sending as many signals as possible throughout the system, and by then see that it's a robust system that we've actually built. What we even more can do, if you look at this display here, you can see all the green dots.
Yeah.
They are representative the electrical control units. What he can do is he can actually decide that, oh, this unit, it fails now.
Oh.
Maybe it's a crash and something gets broken. What happens if we shut it off? And then he can look through the system and see, does it work? Does it react as intended? Is it safe?
So you can look into like really every component, every element to check
Exactly.
which is, yeah. So you also put it into stress environment, yeah,
Yeah.
in stress situations.
Yes, and use as many functionalities as possible at the same time. By then we can see that the end-to-end signals actually works as intended, even though with a high bus load. So increasing the communication load, but still working.
Yeah.
And you can also see that you have all the stalks and the switches that you can use to interact with the vehicle. But let's go here and have a look at on the behind the scenes. Okay.
Oh,
Here.
it's a cooler
Yeah,
lab.
it's cool environment, so good to keep down the temperature for all the
Yeah.
electronics. So if you look into these cabinets,
Oh,
you have
infotainment.
yeah. So here you have all the control units steering the displays that you can see that you normally use when driving a vehicle. You
Yeah,
want
for
to listen-
music, video, and things like that, right?
Exactly. And then you have the backbone of the vehicle, and you have the chassis components,
Yeah.
the powertrain,
Yeah.
and the body components as
All
well.
very critical parts.
Yes, exactly. So without the body components, you have no working lamps and doors.
Yeah.
So very important to test it thoroughly and to see that it all is working as expected when it put together. By doing this here, you see,
Yeah.
it's easy to swap. We don't need to rework a lot. We can just take one ECU off and we can put another one in.
So you also use different colors to differentiate them, so it's
Exactly.
easier.
Yes.
Cool.
Cool. So let's have a look at what's going on in the next room.
Okay.
So here you have both subset rigs and rigs for single ECU tests.
Yeah, heroes behind
Yeah,
the scene.
heroes busy at work. Okay, so you can see always busy areas.
Yeah, I was glad to see people working hard behind the thing. Yeah.
Yes. So we're not working hard in the Hill Center. We have our lovely office space here as well. So in this area, it's where most of our test engineers are seated when they're doing the reporting. Also very important.
Yeah.
Yes.
So some of them working there, some of them working here.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And when not here, maybe down in the basement as well.
Testing,
Driving, yeah,
doing
testing the
everything.
vehicles. But I have another colleague here that I would love for you to meet.
Oh,
Hi.
Hello.
So here we have
Nice to meet
Jenny
you.
and Hao. Please.
Hello.
hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so what do you have here? Maybe you can share first.
Yeah, so my name is Hao Hin, and I'm a UX experience designer here at Zeekr Tech, or
Yeah.
at the Gothenburg Center here. And here we would like to present you a little bit how we develop software and develop cars
Yeah.
locally. And I think we start locally, or localization, and there's not just about translating the language to that specific
Yeah,
region.
it's more
also-
complicated. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also adapting the product so it fits the regulation, habits, and our customers. And for example, here in Europe, we have different rules and regulation and safety approvals, which called homologation. And those, like in Germany, they have a set of different rules, and in Sweden, there's different rules. So it gets very complicated.
Yeah, it's tricky.
So you need to have people here to understand those regulation and try to adapt very quickly. And on top of that, we also need to make sure that our product fits with our customers'
Yeah, of
needs and
course.
etc.
Yeah.
And there we really need to make sure that we listen to them, and to make sure that it goes along with what they are thinking and expectation. So I think my colleague here will tell you more about how we do that.
Okay, so I'm saying customer co-creation. I often hear this from Chile's people. So can you tell me what it is exactly?
I will try to.
Yeah.
Yeah, with customer co-creation, then the essence is with co-creation is where companies don't just build vehicles for the customers; they also build vehicles with them. So co-creation in the automotive industry means that working together with customers, startup companies, tech people, and so on, and to develop new ideas and new solutions.
Sure. So how do you often collect like feedbacks from customers?
Yeah, we in Zeekr here we have two ways. Right now we are using our Builders app, and there customers can send feedback and directly to our
That's very easy.
directly to our teams. And then we also work together with ambassadors, and then there we have face-to-face workshops, and they help us with a lot of things. We review time plans, they test features, and we do a lot of things with them.
Yeah.
And this is very important. We've introduced new brand like Zeekr into the European market, because we need to get to know our customers. We have, for example, Volvo or BMW. They're already well known,
Yeah,
but nobody knows about
It's
Zeekr,
young,
so
it's new. Yeah.
so we need to be more exposed, and they need to get to know us.
Yeah. So
And we have the navigation. It's a very good example, but we have created together with our customers.
Oh.
And I think Hao can tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, this is a little bit of my baby, more or less, because the navigation project is a really good example of localization, and but also listening to our customers. Because what we started with was like we had a navigation system that the customer had, but then they provided us a little bit complaints that it was not really what they're used to, because I would say like that thing was really developed for China.
Yeah.
Because in China you use AMAP,
yeah, it's very
and here
popular.
in Europe we use Google. And when you put that into that customer, it's a little bit different.
It's different.
So it might be working in China, but when it comes to here, it doesn't really work.
Oh.
So we had to go out to the customers, interview them, and then they told us, okay, this kind of features that we want. And so we loop to really understand their needs and the differences.
Yeah.
So in order to that, we can make it better product that fits our customers. So what you see here is a late development of our navigation system. So we have asked them to come here, and we did some interviews to understand. But this is quite big, so we also have the options to during our development. So we take the product to them and ask, okay, how do you feel?
That's easier.
And so that is one way that we get a lot of feedback.
Yeah.
But on top of that, we have a really nice feature. So it's like we have a customer feedback feature. So during the drive, they can press there, and then they will say, but also record. So we take all that with logs, so the customers become like their ears and eyes for us. So then we can collect everything, and this one we process to our cloud, and then it will go back to our development team. So it's much easier for us to continuously listen to our customers.
Yeah, I think customers are also happy to learn that you are listening to
Yeah,
them,
we're listening.
actually making change according to their preferences.
So that is one way for really make sure that we create something for our customers. So it's not just like a guessing game.
Yeah, great to learn that.
Yeah. And one more thing that I would like to say is that when we develop this software, we're not just developing for ourselves. We're thinking we're developing in a bigger ecosystem, so we're able to ship them to the rest of our Chile family, so that everyone can make use of our research, our development, and all the customer insights we get.
I see. So you share customer
That would
insights
be
between different
the best
brands.
way, because we have so much European knowledge here, and if we want to succeed in Europe, we need to collect all those things.
Yeah, sure. And it's faster for every brand to develop their products.
One interesting stuff here is like here at the Gothenburg Center, we almost have 40 nationalities. So just imagine that then we can know, okay, what do you do? How do you drive there? Then I'm driving there, and then they can tell us.
So it's a very good of communicating and collaborating.
So it's super nice to have like a really global team with many different teams.
I can tell you really have a great team here.
Yeah,
you have everything. You have easier way to do everything.
Yeah. But also we do have collaboration with our Chinese colleagues, because they have a lot of great technology. We have a lot of nice insights, so we try to combine the best of both worlds.
And it's the perfect match.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing this with me.
Thank you, Stella.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, am I still here? So you are taking me to, you are taking me to another place.
Yes, I am actually. So let's walk in front. And so you heard about co-creation?
Yeah.
Yes. So what we've also done is a very unique Robotaxi project.
I really love Robotaxi thing.
So I will take you to our chief engineer of that project. But walking there, I can just mention that during the development of this Robotaxi project, a lot of the testing was actually done in this hill center.
Oh, in the hill center again?
Yeah, in the hill center again, because in the hill center we have the so important possibility to change components if we need to adapt to new customer requirements, for example. Then this is a very good environment, because we don't need to rebuild a whole vehicle. We can just replace the single ECU that needs to be changed.
Yeah, it's easier and save costs and save time and more efficient. Yeah.
More efficient as well. So it has been a great experience working with the Hill, because then we have had both the China team, European team, and other teams
working together.
Yeah, working together online. Thank you. Per, will you join for the scene?
Sure.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Per Fidel is my name. Come, I show you some more cool stuff that we've been working on here.
Yeah, I heard it's about Robotaxis.
Yes.
Always excited to learn about Robotaxi.
Yeah. So we'll go downstairs to one of our labs on the first floor.
Oh, on the first floor.
Yes.
Okay. You have such a huge building.
Yes.
And you are
it's
arranging all these labs on different levels. Yeah.
It's very impressive. We like it. We like it a lot. Yes.
So I think autonomous driving is a very popular topic in China. Like people really look forward to having a.
I know it's really on the move.
Yeah. So would you like to tell me a little bit more about the lab we are going to?
This is our part of our technical lab. So this is where we are looking into complete vehicle or doing some complete vehicle testing and things like this.
Yeah, let's get. Oh, we are seeing another thing here. Is the CMA architecture? Yeah?
Correct. This is an architecture we made here in this development center. It's used now in over 4 million cars all around the world.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
I know it's a milestone for you.
Yes, it's been very popular.
Yeah. So, I already see the car.
Yes. So here we have the Zeekr RT. Stands for Robotaxi. So the idea with this car, it's going to be totally self-driving.
No driver.
No driver whatsoever. And we really tailor-made it for this purpose of transporting people. So we made it very compact in dimensions, but we try to maximize the inner storage or the interior space of the vehicle.
Oh, open automatically. And
Yes.
no B pillars.
No B-pillar, you're correct. So it should be very easy to get in and out of the car. We really pay attention to keep this low, keep this high, easy to get in and out of the vehicle,
and
also for people that are not so movable and so on. Another cool feature is the seat. We made them more like a lounge seat. So
More
they're actually
comfortable.
tilting like this. Yes, it's more like a seat that you would have in your living room.
It's
at
like a
home.
living room sofa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can do different configurations with this car. We can put the seats in, rotate them if we want. We could also make dividers if you would like to have more privacy and so on. And why not take out all the seats, do a big storage box.
Yeah.
And we can actually have it as a delivery van where people can go and pick up their packages. And
So
on
you
and so
have
forth.
all kinds of possibilities with this autonomous driving
Yes,
car.
that's the general idea. Yes, that's the general idea. Also, the materials is also well thought out to be very easy to clean and all that
that's
inside
great.
Inside the vehicle. The steering wheel is in here right now. This is due to markets and legislation in different markets. So if legislation allows, then we can easily take out the steering wheel and go without steering wheel.
So it's like a true living room.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. So there is a lot of interesting tech in this car. I call it a bit of an airplane on wheels.
That's a very good name.
Yeah. Also, if you go to US, one of the big cities in the near future, you can use your app and you will be able to call for this car and you can take a ride in it.
Yeah,
So
I will definitely try it
yes, that'd
once
be
it's
good.
on.
Yeah. So to make all of this work, there is a lot of hidden technologies inside this car. And I have my colleague Joachim with me here to tell us more about those.
Oh,
but
cool.
before, I will just show how spacious it
You're
is.
going to
I'm
do
a tall
some
guy,
magic.
right?
Yeah, you're so tall.
No problem.
That's amazing. And you still have space up there. Cool.
Yeah, from a technology point of view, what makes this vehicle special is, of course, that there is no driver.
Yeah.
And that doesn't only mean that the car drives itself. It also have to take care of the passengers.
Yeah, passenger center.
Yeah, exactly. Because normally you have a driver that can take care of a situation that occurs if something breaks or if you need to stop by the road. But you can't do that if you have children or people that
not
can't take care
capable
of themselves.
Yeah.
So even if something breaks, it has to continue to the destination or at least to a safe place where you can leave the people and wait for help. So we are working with market-leading methodology for system safety to make sure that everything fulfills our safety requirement and everything is fail operational. This means that we develop all systems to be redundant, all important systems to be redundant. Redundant means that you have a backup. So if the first system breaks, there is a backup system.
So it always works.
Yeah, so it always works.
So we have redundant systems for steering, braking, power supply, cooling, and communication between the different computers.
Oh, every critical part has
yes,
a
all
backup.
the critical parts.
Yeah.
And we actually have one of the first steer-by-wire or brake-by-wire systems in this. So there is no normal brake
It's fully
lines.
digital.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking about digital,
Yeah.
we also need to protect it from hackers.
Yeah,
So
we are always so afraid of our car being controlled by
Yeah,
someone. Yeah.
exactly. So we have implemented a lot of cybersecurity concepts with modern encryption algorithms to make sure that even if someone has the possibility to get close to the car and connect to the car,
Yeah.
they cannot hack any of the critical systems.
Oh.
So the driving, the steering, the braking will always
Yeah, I feel really is learning that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for sharing this.
Thank you.
Oh, Connie, nice
Hi.
to see you again.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
Yeah.
So, now we should go to the next.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go. What is the next?
We are going to a special place. It has a certain place in my heart, I should say.
In your heart. Why
Yes.
is so special?
It's actually our dynamic driving simulator.
Oh, simulator. That
Yes.
sounds exciting. It's like gambling, is it?
It is, and it's really a cutting edge tool that we have installed. You will get details later on, but it's something that we can use very early in our development process, and yeah, we can test and we can develop in a good way. So it's a little bit different compared to cars and the other tests that you have seen.
Yeah.
So this is really a sort of tool that can help us early in the process. And you remember that we talked about how we could adopt our facilities and
I
also
remember
how
that.
we should prepare for the future.
Yeah.
This is hard to adopt because it's very heavy.
So it's huge.
It's huge. It will stay there. It's not possible to move. But on the other hand, it's the tool for the future. So one thing that I could just mention, talking about the stationary of it, is that the base plate that it's standing on, that weighs 26 tons.
26 tons.
Yeah.
How do you get in there?
Yeah, it requires some massive planning, collaboration with the construction site.
workers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it was a great moment when we actually had the opportunity to get it in place.
Yeah.
So we really, that was actually a good opportunity to, at the same time as the construction of the house was going on, we could plan. We could also make sure that we got the right space.
So
for
you started planning for it at an early stage, right?
really early,
Yeah.
almost at the same time as the house was start planning. We started with the preparations and all the stuff. So it went in synchronized with the building of the house.
Oh, I see. Oh, is it? This glasses?
Exactly.
So I can see it through.
You
So
can see through.
I thought it is hidden in somewhere.
No,
dark.
it's not hidden.
Yeah.
We actually wanted to do it the opposite, to make it visible.
Why?
Because I think it could attract people and attract new talents or younger people. That
So
maybe,
it is
it's
an
cool.
advertisement.
It is. It is.
It's a good way.
Yeah, because then we can recruit people to the engineering society.
So
and we-
people know we can do the things when
Exactly.
if you join here.
Exactly.
Oh.
So it's. I think it's a good, impressive stuff.
Yeah, it's
But I will let
impressive.
Jan present it in more detail to you.
Okay,
onto the team.
thank you, Connie.
Okay,
Nice to meet you.
Hello,
Hello.
welcome to the driving simulator here in Gothenburg.
Yeah.
In this driving simulator we can basically prepare any type of vehicle and we can drive it on any type of road conditions. It could be race tracks, it could be terrain tracks, it could be normal road conditions or regular test tracks that we find out in the world.
Yeah.
And most of our tracks, they are actually laser scanned. So every little bump and irregularity that we find on the track is actually there in the real world also. Currently, we are doing some race simulations and we're evaluating downforce and downforce balance. And this is the very famous racetrack Nürburgring in Germany.
This is Nürburgring.
Yeah, and we are actually currently driving the 001 F4 on this Nürburgring racetrack. And we're trying to find the correct aero balance on the car so it can go super fast. And it's very easy. We can very fast stop, put in another downforce level or another downforce balance to get the car
I
behaving.
can see the car's vibrating like it's real.
Yeah, that's correct. And we have the simulator is a 250, a V-grade 250, and it can move 1.2 meters to each side. So the total stroke is 2.5
There's
meters.
a wide range.
Yeah, and it can generate in vertical movement up and down 3.5 G, and in side direction horizontal it can move 2.5 Gs in acceleration. So it's very real.
Yeah.
And when you brake, you feel that the seat belt tightens up. And the car is diving a little bit. So it's very realistic. Now, when we're doing this, we have also put the speedometer here, and you can see that.
I can see.
Yeah, we are now and now
It's
we are
changing.
into the twisty area here, so we are going a little bit slower in this
the
area.
turns.
Here. Yeah.
And then accelerating.
Yeah. So we use this tool to shorten development lead times, and we can save approximately up to 7 months development lead time, because we don't need to build the physical car and do all the different tuning elements in the car.
Yeah, and
we can do that very fast in the simulator.
Yeah, and you don't need to personally go there.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's a very good step early on in the project.
It's amazing that you have every detail of this track in this machine.
Yeah. What we will do now is that now I will stop this simulation with air downforce, and now you will see another example when we ride the 9X, our latest and greatest vehicle in our fleet here. And what we do with this vehicle is you will see an example for double lane change. So it's a very we're driving approximately in 65 kilometers per hour, and then you have to maneuver away an elk that's stepping out in the road.
Oh, it's a very realized scenario.
Yeah. So on the screen now you can actually see a bus in the far way.
On the left
Yeah.
side.
You can't see the elk yet because it's hidden behind the bus, but it will step out in the front of the driver, and then he needs to avoid the collision. And we have switched off the ESP systems, so you can see that the cabin will move, and it looks like it will slide the car a little bit, because we will the car is driven around the limit of the handling capability.
It's accelerating.
Yeah, so now it's approximately 70 kilometers, 65 kilometers. And there it comes, and you can see, he almost hit the other block on the other side there.
Shaking.
So it's, this is some of the examples what we can do with the simulator. And as you can see, the 9X behaves really well in this test here.
Yeah, if I'm the customer, I feel safe seeing you doing all these tests, and it's so easy, so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is a very good asset that we have within the Geely Group here, that we can utilize this simulator to shorten lead times mainly.
It's really an amazing simulator,
And I think that we should move on to...
Oh, sure. So we are going to the next section. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So can you introduce a little bit on what we are going to see?
Yes, so we're going to show you the 9X. First, 9X. 9X has an adaptive chassis. The adaptive chassis makes it possible for the customer to not bother about what kind of road condition it is. So in the simulator, later in October, we will test on different kind of road conditions. That means gravel, snow, ice, tarmac. And the beauty with this feature is that it's you just put in adaptive, and then the system run it by itself. So you don't need to see if it's snow or something like
automatic.
that. Yeah, it's automatic. So it can take you everywhere, and it will take you safe.
Actually, our target is you only need to handle the steering wheel and also the accelerator,
pedal.
pedal, all the others live to 9x.
The car will take care of everything for you. That's
Right.
good to know. Yeah.
And,
Shall we go to
yeah,
the...
we will go show you. We actually have one car that we have as a test object here.
Yeah, because I can't wait to see it.
Yes.
So I can tell you are having a very international team here, because I have been to lots of labs and I see people from
Yes.
different nations, and even you both are from different countries. Can you tell me a bit about your collaboration? Yeah, here.
Yeah, actually, the overall cooperation was started from 2013.
Yes.
Oh, that's a long way
Yeah,
back.
since we were mainly working on CMA architecture development then.
Yeah, that famous.
The famous one.
Yeah.
Lin & Co 01 is
Yeah.
the first project on that platform.
Uh-huh.
Then after that we developed the first generation of SEA.
Yeah.
In terms of BEF.
Also
platform.
famous.
Yeah, famous for Zeekr 01.
Yeah.
Is a leading project
Uh-huh.
on that platform.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we are trying best to utilize the strengths from both sides.
Yeah.
Then the overall team today, we are around 1,600.
Yes.
Oh, that's a big
1,500
team.
Yeah, 1,500 in China,
Uh-huh.
100 here.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. So
In this building?
in this
In this building,
yes.
yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, actually, you know that China team is really famous at speed,
Yeah.
quite chilly speed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also we are really rich experience in the new energy technology.
Yeah.
And the European team then has a long legacy in mechanical architectures.
Sure.
Know that concept and are good in concept development, and also has done ICE engines for a long time. Now
Yeah.
when we're going to introduce PHEV again.
Yeah.
So that's a good match between the two teams.
Yeah, it's good to leverage European heritage and
Yeah.
everything from
Yes.
its auto industry. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
And from China, we have some new things. Customers are so keen to learn all this new
Correct.
stuff, right?
Yeah. So platform developed by us always stand by the global market,
Yeah.
global standard.
Uh-huh.
Actually, this time we would like to bring you and 9X with 4 world-leading innovation technologies, including AI chassis, including the top safety technologies,
Yeah.
including we call it super hybrid technology, and also the G-Pilot H9 L3 competence autonomous driving technology. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds great. So this car looks really attractive. So if I want to drive that, I take my family to anywhere I shouldn't be worried about, yeah? I can go anywhere with that because it looks
Right.
huge and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, firstly, as Kenneth mentioned, the AI chassis, as a basic competence, it is a ground clearance really high. Start from the normal mode is start from 200 millimeter ground clearance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we are able to, based on dual chamber air spring, we're able to lift 50
Even higher.
Even
millimeter higher for when we shift into off-road mode. Then we feel which is not enough
Not
yet.
enough.
Yeah. Then we have another 30 millimeter extra.
Yeah.
So finally you are able to get 288 millimeter ground clearance.
So I'm not afraid of any rocks, stones,
No,
and
so gravel, stocks, everything you can pass
Yes,
easily.
this is important.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very good maneuverability in terrain.
Yeah.
Then actually this how to say premium 4-size SUV, actually the most biggest challenge is the road.
Yeah.
The road. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're turning, the road is not. It is a really biggest challenge when you trying to control the road at the same time. You want to keep always comfort. or
Stable and
stable,
comfortable.
Yeah.
So it doesn't move
Because
so much.
sometimes the second row and third row, your
Yeah, you feel the
child,
vibration from the row. Yeah.
child or parents
Yeah.
sitting there. So you don't want they feel
Uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So,
Or chaotic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then behind that we firstly we develop a 48 voltage active row bar system. Why it is 48 voltage, not 12 voltage? Because in the car we have 900 voltage, high voltage, and also 12. But why we adding on another 48? The reason is performance.
Yeah.
Yeah. 12 voltage is not sufficient.
Ah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Not sufficient of the performance.
Yeah.
So we are able to deliver 1400 Newton meter per degree performance level for handle this premium car. Yeah, not 12 voltage. Then actually we are targeting at even 0 degree during your turning.
That's very ambitious.
Yeah, but actually during the tuning, for sure it is not zero, but very limit to give you
very close to zero.
Yes. Yes.
To give you a feeling is this car drive as a sedan, small sedan.
Yeah, that's very great. I'm so afraid of driving big cars.
Big cars, yes.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah. And then for sure, for sitting, for the passengers, you can feel it is not drawn like that big.
You won't feel shaking. You
Very,
feel like
very
you are
very stable.
Yeah.
The
Feel
kids
like you
can
are
sit. Kids can sit in the rear seat, look to the screens.
Look at.
Have a good
So
time.
the screen won't be shaking like
Correct.
that.
Yeah.
And also beside that, we have a dual wave CCD damper system in terms of damping force for handling and also damping force for comfort. We have a larger tuning range for that. So means if you need more damping, for sure, it is able to deliver 2 times as compared with other solutions.
So it's adjustable.
Yeah, adjustable. And also, when you need comfort, it is half damping compared with the other solutions.
So different driving mode.
Yeah, and the purpose is to always keep the wheels to the ground and damp the vehicle. So.
Then beside that, actually, it is really important that the software and function. That's if we buy from supplier, then which means it is not integrated. It's always working.
It's always different. Yeah,
always different. So
so you're building in-house? No way. You are building everything in-house?
We built all the software and function in-house, and
wow.
also integrated. So we call it VMC, vehicle motion control. Not only the overall motion, but also this like a damping, like an active roll bar control are in-house. Due to the vehicle dynamic team from here and from China, they are targeting there.
Targeting very high standards.
If we directly use a supplier solution, it's here.
So it's way behind industry standards.
Yes.
Wow, that's big investment.
Then we have to do ourselves.
Have to do it yourself.
The target is to both increasing or improve handling and comfort at the same time, not only one.
No.
You know that handling and comfort always conflict.
It's always conflicting.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Okay.
So
and we also have the hybrid system.
So talking, you just mentioned about I can go anywhere. So I also have this range anxiety. Like if I go anywhere, I go far away, like the other city or going to the mountains. Should I be worried about the range?
No, not really, because this is from beginning is a BEV platform. That means a big battery, and this vehicle then has a 70 kilowatt hours battery, and at the same time we also put in an engine that also increased the range further, so you can get a range of 1,000 kilometers above, I would say. So you will never be worried about your
that's
your
enough.
range.
Yeah.
So you will make all the daily driving will be okay. Only on the BEV battery. If you want to go longer distance, you also use the ICE engine.
Actually, we started from BEV, from Zeekr 001 actually.
Yeah.
4 years ago.
Yeah.
Then we learn a lot that from the technology, BEV technology, and also we do believe that BEV is the future. Due to BEV is smooth, BEV is powerful, silence.
Yeah.
So but in how to say, in near 5 years, we feel still how to say, have a challenge for the range.
Yeah.
So then the thinking behind of this super hybrid system is, anyway, it is whenever it is a BEV experience, even though very low shock, the engine will on, will generate, but feels always you feels silence.
Yeah, you don't feel it working.
And also vibration, no.
Yeah, no
it's
vibration.
acting as a BEV. So yeah, we are targeting at always give you a BEV experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you will never hear the engine inside the car. So it will always be like a BEV.
Yeah. So then we innovate the overall system from the engine. The engine actually it is a new developed. It is targeting for PHEV performance.
PHEV vehicles.
Yeah, only for PHEV. So 2.0 turbo, really high performance, 205 kilowatts.
Yeah.
And also actually the efficiency also very good.
Very good
46%. Yeah, it's already world leading.
Yeah, it's leading.
Yeah,
leading the industry.
Yeah. Then for sure, beside that, really important thing is P1. We call it P1, but it is a generator. When very low shock of the battery, then generator together with the engine gives the confidence for the BEV experience and the performance for sure. So really high performance of the P1, up to 145 kilowatt.
Sounds like a very powerful car.
So even compared with some charging stations, it's higher.
Yeah. So we can do fast and
very
quick charging. Yeah.
Charging.
Also the rear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then for sure, the how to say, the base for this overall super hybrid system is 900 voltage. The 900 voltage, it is true 900 voltage up to 924 voltage.
So you go beyond it, so it's a true 900.
Battery motors, the overall system is 900 voltage. That's give us performance and the efficiency at the same time, and for sure charging speed.
Yes.
So the fast charging for our battery is from 20% to 80% within 9 minutes. Yeah.
That's coffee time.
Coffee
take a
time.
coffee and go back and keep driving.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Then regarding the front motor and the rear motor, front we call it P3, up to 290 kilowatts. Then rear single motor up to 370 kilowatts. But we have two. Then
you have
times
two.
Yes.
Then which gives you gives the 9X whatever version to be 3-second level acceleration time. 0 to 100.
So you'll be a fifth even on the track.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't imagine driving such a big car like in 3 seconds. Yeah.
It's very, very powerful. Yes.
Because the thinking behind it is as a premium car and platform. Performance is a base.
It's key.
Maybe you don't need.
Yeah, I don't need, but I need to be sure that you can do that. Yeah.
You have always good power.
Yeah. So it's so fast. Is it safe? Because when you say a car is fast, I was afraid of it.
Looks very solid and
yeah,
safe.
It looks solid.
And it's also very safe. So this vehicle has top rating in all consumer tests in China. And it will have top rating also in European. And also if we like to go to US, it will also be a US compatible. So it's prepared for everything. It's a global product. And if you imagine, we said before it was a BEV vehicle, you remember? And in the BEV vehicle you have such more crash base inside the compartment.
Yeah.
And now we have dropped in an engine. That means this crash base is gone.
Oh.
So we need to think about how can we manage the crash loads when we don't have that crash base any longer.
Yeah.
And if we have an offset crash, you just have this side to take the crash loads. Then we have introduced a third load path that is patented. So we'll take a patent on that one, and that sits just behind the engine. It's like a crash box that sticks out, and when the engine moves towards the tunnel, it starts to compress and also transfer the loads into the tunnel. It's a very strong tunnel that we built up. So by that, we fulfill all the intrusion requirement, pulse requirements, and so on.
Yeah.
So this is a very good setup in the front.
So we don't need to be afraid of like front crashing.
No, you don't have so much intrusion. It's a very safe car in the front crash. And this is a patented, and I think it's first on the market just now.
Leading the industry again.
Yes.
You're leading in every detail.
Yes. And when you look on this side, so we have several casting elements in this vehicle. And we have one casting element here that is from high strength steel, 2000 megapascal, very strong hot forming. You also have a similar piece on the roof, and of course on both sides then. And if we move more rearward, this piece here is an aluminium mega casting, and it's on both sides. And then if you go to the rear, we have a mega casting floor. So mega casting floor, if you have a normal steel floor, that floor consists of 88 steel panels that needs to be welded together. That means the production line is like very long. It's maybe 30-40 meters.
Oh.
Yeah. But here we have only one component, and it's pressed in one machine.
One
That's
piece.
in aluminium. And it's a third generation, and we have managed to reduce the weight compared to steel floor by 20%. 20% weight saving. Also, we have also the third generation with a new material in-house developed that has a improved strength of 10%.
If compared with
the
all other
previous-
competitors, we are
correct.
Way ahead.
Yeah.
10% higher.
And then you think about, is this safe with aluminium? Yes, it's very safe.
Yeah.
So we have created our own rear end crash method based on the 80 method we have in US. That is done in 105 kilometers per hour. We can have an offset crash of 70%, and still everything fulfills the integrity requirements.
That does sound like very solid and stable.
Yes.
Yeah. Very safe to drive. I
very safe
began
to
to trust it already.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should.
So I also heard about this driver assistance technology on this car. It's called Jeep Pilot.
Yeah.
Can you share a bit on that?
Yeah. So it consists then, so we have 37 sensors, which is location everywhere. So it's divided in 4 layers. The top layer, the main unit is this LiDAR you have on the roof.
Yeah.
That LiDAR is world leading when it comes to detect long distance objects. And if you imagine on 300 meter and a piece that are 75 centimeter high, it can detect
It can detect that.
And also when it's bad weather, fog, rain, sunshine,
Any
whatever.
conditions.
Any conditions. And then you get assist then in the car to know, oh, here's an object, you can avoid it, you can brake, or the vehicle supports you in a good way with that sensor system.
So it detects things even man eyes cannot see.
Yes, animals or wild animals that are out on the streets, and which is very common here in Europe that you have them. And then that's the LiDAR here, and then we have one LiDAR in each corner. They take care of the near field. So they take near field down, so you can detect the stones on the ground and help you to drive in that way. And then that is the second layer, and then Yang will tell you about the third and fourth layers on the computer.
As you mentioned, the LiDAR normally the main how do you say, the other competitors are mainly for front.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are surrounding.
You're doing surrounding.
Yes.
That is really targeting at try to cover 100% of the surrounding. Yes.
Yeah.
Not only 99%, but also the
last 1%.
last 1%
correct.
is important. Then the second layer is a radar. We call it millimeter wave.
Millimeter wave
waves
radar.
Radar. Yes. Then 5. Front 1, then surround in each corner.
Yes.
Each one. That's acting as a redundant for the LiDAR system or LiDAR layer. Then we have third layer is a camera. We have
of course.
totally 13 cameras.
That's so many.
Yes.
Working as a redundant and fusing with a radar.
You have so much redundance.
Then the number 4, another one. 12 ultrasonic sensors for parking, for low speed, for surrounding. 12 around the car. All of them are redundant for each other.
So one fails, the other works.
And also when you go in terrain, you have these wading sensors. Wading sensors will detect if it's water.
If it's water, and if you can go through
if you can go through or not. So it will measure the depth. So you can drive safely through, or you can avoid that obstacle.
And maybe I can change the
the
clearance.
That's right.
Very smart.
Yeah, and then you have 2 ships.
We have 2 main chip. SOAR chip for one is for redundant for sure. 2. Each of them is capable for 700 tops.
Wow.
But as redundant always. Then for sure, important thing is in-house developed softwares and functions. We for H9 or G-Pilot, we call it H9 solution. We in-house develop a smart AI agent for each chip. Then the main chip is responsible for decisions.
Making decisions.
The others, as said, is for check, conform. For sure.
So they work together.
And training each other. So improve.
Like you two.
Always.
Yes. And it's different algorithms. So it's in one card is one, and another one is one. So they complete each other. So to increase the safe driving.
And for us, the most important thing is safety. So L3 to us, the base is safety.
Of course.
Redundant solutions from the sensor, from the chip, from all the softwares. We all based on safety.
Yes, great you said that, because customers are our audience. They care the most about safety. So I really enjoy listening to you talking about all these technologies, but I know this car is going to the market very soon, right? Would you like to sum up it a bit for our audience? If they are interested in that, they can make the decision if they want to check and
So it has a very good range. So the range anxiety is not any problem any longer. So that's for sure. It's very powerful. I mean, over 1,000 kilowatt, 1 megawatt performance. That will be enough in all driving situations. So, and you have the G-Pilot that will assist you and keep you safe. And the chassis system.
The AI chassis.
The AI chassis.
You only need to handle the
the car handles everything for me.
The car handles all the others for you. And also safety. We
absolutely safe.
Safety is a DNA of the whole Geely
I know.
cars. So and actually, all the architecture developments, the center line is always safety. So all other attributes need to how do you say? Listen to safety.
Safety first and the others second.
So this is what we want to bring here. The first, the 4 world leading innovation technology this time for Zeekr 9X and also SEAS platform.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is a huge but very nice, very safe car
Yes.
which drives well. You got G-Pilot
Yeah.
and you got everything you need. It's very stable. So if you are interested in that, you could keep track of our channel. Then you will know what you can get from the car. And I think this marks the end of our journey today. Thank you both for sharing. I
Thank you,
think
Sarah.
I'm meeting Mr. Li for the final remark. See you there. 欢迎大家回来。今天的这场旅程啊，真的是太精彩了。那看了那么多呢，请大海总再给我们总结一下吧。
好的，那今天呢，我们带领大家一起走进瑞研，探寻了安全与架构的源头。最后呢，我就想用3个全球第一，为大家总结吉利全球研发体系的真正价值与格局。那首先呢是全球第一的技术体系，吉利是全球唯一真正构建起5个5全景研发格局的汽车企业，5大造型中心、5大研发中心、5大试验区域、5大能源技术、5大 AI 生态圈的一个构建，共同织就了一张覆盖全球、深度融合的技术研发网络。可以说，没有任何一家车企能够在系统完整性和技术纵深上能够与我们并肩。那其次呢，就是全球第一的用户价值的兑现。我们从德研吸取了底盘调教的经验，从瑞研继承安全与架构的精髓。那在意大利雕琢全球的设计，在中国突破新能源和智能科技。这一切只为让用户享受到更安全、更好开、更舒适的产品。每一位用户选择的不仅仅是一台车，更是全球智慧共同打造的出行解决方案。最后的话呢，是全球第一的智能化的一个体系布局。在智能电动浪潮下呢，吉利率先完成了中欧协同的布局，既融合了一个欧洲100年的造车底蕴，更是注入中国智慧技术之魂。我们不仅是行业首个构建智能出行大脑的企业，更将成为最快实现汽车向具身智能发展的企业，甚至是有可能成为最大的科技公司，重新定义未来的出行生活。所以，透过瑞研，我们看到的不仅是技术，更是一种格局。吉利正以全球研发体系的构建、用户价值的兑现以及对未来智能体系的布局，全面树立全球第一的新标杆。这不仅是吉利的高度，更是中国汽车走向全球、引领时代的底气与姿态。所以，吉利的全球研发，归根结底是一场融合与超越的实践。我们融合世界精华，超越用户的期待；我们融合多元文化，超越技术的边界；我们融合历史的积淀，超越未来的想象。以世界智慧铸就中国标杆，以全球研发引领未来出行。吉利就是要让世界看到中国车的实力，让全球用户享受到中国科技的温度。谢谢大家。
谢谢大海总的总结 ，and thank you Giovanni for inviting us today.
Thank you very much for visiting us in Gothenburg, second home of Geely. Thank you again.
那今天我们的直播就到这里结束啦，拜拜。
好。